Alright, let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car.
A woman refuses to go to Cheesecake Factory on first date. Well, welcome back to Love Factual, your source for candid discussions on love, relationships, and everything that tugs at your heartstrings. If you're new here, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you will never miss our unfiltered insights into the world of love. Now, today we're diving deep into a recent viral video that sparked quite a debate. Now, it's a story of a first date gone sideways, all because of a choice in dining. Now, it's a tale that serves as a stark reminder of how appearances and attitudes can profoundly influence our love lives. In case you missed it, a video recently went viral showcasing a woman who refused to set foot in the Cheesecake Factory for a first date. Her reason? She believed her looks deserved something more upscale, a decision that triggered a series of unfortunate events. This woman's refusal to exit the car and her choice to lock the doors led to a live social media rant, where she attempted to paint her date as inadequate. Little did she know that her actions would cast her in a different light, one of desperation and delusion. In the midst of this awkward situation, we see the gentleman's response. He calmly explained the circumstances that led them to the Cheesecake Factory, a choice that was a plan B due to the woman's previous antics. His approach to this situation and his decision to stand up for himself showed his strength as a gentleman. Now, he made it clear that he had a thoughtful plan, including reservations at an upscale restaurant, and changed it only when her behavior warranted it. He rightfully concluded that her attitude was not worth his time and money.
Alright, let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes. Let's talk about it. About it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with, on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least
what did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again.
I don't know there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made
up. There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well look at
my
planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, the equivalent to that?
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for dinner.
No.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah. You didn't want this place anyway, right?
I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand where you're coming from.
Now, this situation serves as a microcosm of modern dating. It raises questions about entitlement, unrealistic expectations, and gender dynamics. We are seeing a concerning trend of some individuals or some women believing they deserve more than they're willing to give. The video's conclusion shows the woman humbling herself, but perhaps it was too little, too late. It's a reminder that it's crucial for all of us, regardless of gender, to remember humility and respect when dating. No one is entitled to anything simply based on appearance or expectations. The video serves as a stark reminder of the issues we are facing in today's society. It's not about the restaurant, it's about our perceptions of self-worth and what we bring to the relationship. The question is, what do you bring to the table? The dating landscape is shifting, and both men and women must take a step back to reassess their attitudes and behaviors. The problem is with modern women, their attitudes are getting worse and worse. And I have to say that in the black community, it seems like it is at the top. In conclusion, we find ourselves at a crossroads in the world of dating and relationships. It's time for self-reflection and understanding. We must remember the value of humility, respect, and realistic expectations, or we risk missing out on meaningful connections with the right people. Now, if you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Love Factual. Let's continue to explore the intricate world of love and strive to be the best version of ourselves. Until next time, this is Love Factual signing off. God bless you.